It's got a double wishbone suspension on the front with 218mm or 8". It's got a double wishbone suspension or with, Jesus. Again. Hey gang, welcome to Canadian Quarters Review. I'm Mark, and today on CQR we are at BDM Motorsports in Vernon, BC, Canada, and checking out a 2023 Kawasaki Mule PRO MX. Another great workhorse. Let's see if they've changed anything. Stick around. So this guy is going to be a 695cc. It's liquid cooled, 4-stroke, single overhead cam, 4-valve per cylinder engine. It's going to have 102 by 85mm bore and stroke. It is fuel injected. Ignition is a battery and coil. You got electric start. You'll have a dual range transmission, which means the high and low. It's a CVT transmission, just like the rest of them. A centrifugal clutch and reverse. Your final drive is a two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, shaft driven with dual mode differential, so you'll be able to lock and unlock your differential as well. It's got a double wishbone suspension on the front with 218mm or 8 inches of wheel travel. Double wishbone suspension on the rear with 232mm or 9 inches of wheel travel. It's going to be an electric rack and pinion steering. Your front tires, again the tires on this are going to be entry level. If you're going to do any serious off-roading or any serious work, you may want to consider upgrading to like a 6 or an 8-ply radial. But anyway, they will come with a 25 by 8 by 12 in the front and a 25 by 10 by 12 in the rear. Again, very common sizes, so they're going to be easy sizes to find. Your brakes in the front are going to be a dual 212mm disc brake with 2 piston calipers. And the rear is, again, dual 200mm disc with single piston calipers. You're going to have dual disc mechanical for a parking brake as well. So we'll talk a couple of more numbers here. So your road clearance is going to be about 270mm or 10 inches. Your seat height 850mm or 33 inches. The unit itself is going to weigh about 725 kilograms or 1,598 pounds. You got a 36-liter fuel capacity. That's pretty big actually. That should last you a little bit depending on what you're doing. Your cargo bed capacity is going to be 317 kilograms or 700 pounds. Seating capacity for 2. The total vehicle capacity is going to be 544 kilograms or 1,200 pounds. Your towing capacity is going to be 680 kilograms or 1,500 pounds. That's not bad either. And a 2-inch receiver, so well done, Cowie. You're going to have 2 halogen and 2 LED headlights, so probably won't even need to upgrade headlights on this thing too, which will be good. And you get your full digital multifunction display on there like the typical Kawasaki stuff. And a 36-month warranty here in Canada. Let's get up close and personal, shall we? So once again, you're dealing with excellent Kawasaki quality. And those that have these for their farmhands or workhorses and stuff rant and rave about them all the time. They're just made well, they do what they're supposed to do, and very little has to go into them. But it's like anything else. You need to do your maintenance, make sure your oils are changed, your air filter is clean, and give it a good wash down. When you've brought it back into the shop, it'll last you a lifetime. So, nice flat seat, some great foot space there, a little bit of a cubby hole, and a drink holder. I like the doors, nice solid doors. You're not dealing with that net BS. And let's see, excellent. There's your display, a couple of switches. Again, it's fully automatic. Even got an e-brake. 12-volt power supply. And once we get over to that side, we'll check out the glove box. Gonna have a steel floor with plastic sides on the box in the back. And as we heard before, it'll have a decent weight carrying capacity too, which is nice. And we are buying this to do work. Got a manual lever right here. Oh, I think the other side's done. Alright, so it is gas shock assisted, which is really nice. There's the Kawasaki engine. You know that's going to last you forever. A little bit of storage in there. Pretty cool. Let's check out that glove box. You got another cubby there, another drink holder. Nice. It's a decent size. Very cool. So yeah, some entry-level tires again, so I would recommend maybe changing those. Like I said, if you're going to do some serious bush stuff around the farm, probably won't need so much. Let's see what's under the hood. It's got a nice bumper on the front too. Some decent lights. Excuse me. So yeah, another great product from Kawasaki, made really well. It's going to last you a really long time. So you'll find this guy at BDM Motorsports in Vernon, BC, Canada. Come out here and check it out. Tell them that I sent you. They'll take great care of you. So appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you for checking out the video. While you're at it, please subscribe and like the video. It really makes a difference in being able to bring this content out to you guys. It takes you guys a second, but it really is a major deal at this end. So thank you for doing that. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching.